Chris says you've like shot up this spring. What do you feel like that's working for you so far?
I mean, yeah, just coming in, freshman last year, being behind them guys, square white, just learning from them, it kind of made me better. This year, I was just trying to come in with a statement to prove myself that I could have been on the field last year.
You did get on the field against Ohio State. Squirrel went out, Chaz had gone in the portal. Was that sort of when did it sort of hit you that you were going to playing on that stage and get more snaps, I think, in that game than you did during the whole season?
Honestly, man, that week of practice, just coming in, I seen Squirrel battling the injuries, and I was just out there thinking, like, man, this couldn't be my time, like, just to go out there and show the world what I can do. And, I kind of went out there, did my thing, had 2 catches, but not too much, but I feel like this year is going to be a big year for me.
Coach Happ was talking about your understanding of what's going on with the offense and what defenses are doing. Talk about the work you put in that area.
Yeah, we got a great coach, Kelsey Pope. He keeps me in the building day in, day and night. I'm in his office all the time. We just going over defenses, looking over what nickel's doing, what corner's doing. Just being in his office, I mean, you got to be able to play fast. And so I think that's really what improved in my game. I'm able to play fast now and just read defenses out on the run.
So how tough is that for a first-year guy to read what defenses are doing and then for you to know exactly and be on the same page with your quarterback?
It's so tough. I mean, like I said, this offense, like, so fast, bro. So, I mean, you've been out there trying to think. Honestly, I feel like coming in as a freshman, you think so much while you're trying to be on the field. It slows you up on the field. But I feel like if you just go out there and play your hardest, you're going to read it out.
Did it take you pretty quickly after Squirrel decided he was leaving you had already kind of moved up one spot, and then Squirrel says he's leaving. Did you kind of realize, okay, I'm going to be the guy in the slot pretty quickly?
Yeah, I came in with that mindset, honestly. When I see him hit the portal, I talked to my coach, just telling him, like, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to be on that field. I'm ready to show what I can do.
We just talked to Mike. What do you see from him? Evaluate how he's a better player right now.
Yeah, that boy, he's my dog, bro. He's a route runner. He physical. He got some swag about himself. But, I spend a lot of time with him on and off the field, creating that bond. And then on the field, man, he just showed what he can do.
How did you see that Mike handled not playing as much as he wanted to last season? How did he handle that?
It was kind of frustrating to him. I feel like that's always gonna be like that, especially coming out of high school when you play so much. You come to college and you're not playing as much. I feel like it was kind of frustrating, but he kind of seen the field a little bit, and then he started picking his head up, and he was good to go after that.
Was it tough for you not to play as much?
Yeah, it was very frustrating. I talk to my parents like almost every day. My dad, bro, just talk to him about like my mental. He helped me with all that. He just telling me to keep my head up, keep working, keep my head down. And honestly, what I did when I got back, working my tail off.
How hard is it to kind of see the bigger picture when you're in that situation? And maybe
Honestly,
see the long term?
Honestly, I feel like just in that situation, you're so frustrated. Just learning from them guys that I learned from last year, they kept instilling like words in my head, just telling me like, keep your head up, like you keep working, you gonna be out here, and that's what I did. So,
how would you assess you all's passing game overall last year, and what makes you think you guys can maybe take a step forward this year?
Honestly, just the chemistry. We're building so much chemistry on and off the field. Just offense we made to have explosive plays. So I think this year is gonna be a big year.
Has it changed how you approach practice at all, knowing that come August you could be one of the guys who gets their first start with this program?
Yes, it has, definitely. I approach practice with a great mindset, great energy. I'm trying to get the young guys up too as well, and I'm really becoming a leader in that receiver room. Coach Pope calls me, talk to the group, getting them ready to go for any drills we got going. And so I just approach practice with a great mindset, get my teammates up.
How different is that room in general? Because you guys had older guys last year, like Dante, Squirrel had played a couple years, Brood too, and now all you guys are young,
yeah.
But you're all pretty talented. What's the dynamic like in that room?
It's really different. last year, we had guys that already played so much. This year is young guys barely played. We got Chris in there. I think it was 2 years at Tulane or whatever. But you know, like us just learning from them last year, it's kind of helping us now. We're really becoming leaders in that room, and we're taking a step forward.
You talked about talking to your dad. Obviously, he played at this level, but just how much did kind of his experiences kind of help you in those conversations?
I mean, it helped me a lot. You know, he went through some situations where he had to go JUCO. So he said that was really frustrating on him. Honestly, he just said he just kept his head in the Bible, honestly. He read his Bible every night, talked to his parents as well. You know, they instilled some great words into him.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks.